Welcome back to Mario and Luigi. We're still going through Guarhar Lagoon. We just got the final skill sets for our brothers from a couple of very weird NPCs.
I'm not gonna lie, the last two episodes have both had some really odd moments in them. This game took a turn.
This game did well enough to get a sequel.
I mean, I'm not surprised by that. I just wasn't expecting the Kink Sisters and...
The Kink Sisters. And the green penis.
And Peasley just fucking Luigi in the ass in front of everyone.
Anyway, what you want to look out for these red Koopas is that they can heal others and they can also reproduce.
With each other or
like
themselves?
So.
Oh, they're asexual.
And yes, the counterattack is not going to shell back and forth. That's if you can time it correctly to begin with.
And then we crushed them.
Yeah, you gotta imagine just what kind of major damage it does to the Koopas, because, I mean, a turtle's shell, although very durable, that's like their fucking... That's like their...
That's their body.
I'm trying to think of a word for it, but yeah, if that shell is crushed, that turtle's fucking dead.
Yeah. Buried treasure.
Gotta gather all the chuckle beans that we can. And, yeah, we also get introduced to these weird Boomerang Brother guys here.
They look like they're trying to be edgy, or like they're trying to be the police.
But, yeah, no, so they throw their boomerangs, and, yeah, as you imagine, it, you know, if you know, it works like a boomerang, and it just comes back around. So you might want to focus on them whenever you can, and then focus on the other guy. Because at least with the Dust Goomba, even though the screen becomes dusty, you can still faintly, just barely see the Goomba on which brother he's going to attack.
Yeah, it's just kind of pixelized.
Yeah, Knockback Brothers and Chopper Brothers are going to be my go-to skills.
Makes sense.
Both very OP skills in the entire game. So, what, do you think we should label this as a beach episode?
There have been several beach episodes. This is the...
I mean, fair.
This is the beach mid-series B plotline. I don't fucking know. My brain short-circuited and...
After witnessing green penises and Kink Sisters and
Peasley fucking Luigi in the ass. I'll say it again. That's what it looked like was happening.
Yeah, there are some very odd moments in this game. But you want to know what's not an odd moment? This coin block.
No. Playing ball on the beach, completely normal.
Yep.
Just the ball's just giving you money, and it's also a square. I'm well aware it's not a spear.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you could use a square as a ball if you try hard enough.
What is the definition of a ball? Is a ball defined as being a sphere?
I'm pretty sure a quick Google search
I'm doing it right now. Okay. A solid or hollow, spherical or egg-shaped object that is kicked, thrown, or hit in a game. So, no. It cannot be a square.
Well then. That's sadness.
Also described as squeeze or form something into a rounded shape. Oh, like if you were to ball something up, I see.
So you could make a square into a ball.
You could ball up a square. But a square is not a ball.
Well, not with that attitude.
I mean, you could crush it. Certainly, why not? You know what they say, anything is a ball if you ball it up hard enough. Fucking get me out of here, man.
That's gonna be a weird title for a video. But I do show off the hand skills at the boss in this area, so you will at least get to see what it is and what it does.
Oh god.
And why I don't use it often. But basically, we just passed the area where we got to form rock bridges, and there's a total of 4 exclamation mark boxes that we gotta, not this one, but there's 4 specific boxes that we gotta hit. Or no, not boxes, but like there's 4 boo statues that we got to activate to reveal the stone bridges, and that will take us to the boss in this area.
I see.
So this is a bit of a heavy puzzle area as well. Helps you utilize more with your thunder tickle and your fire dash. Oh hey, look, we get introduced to shark enemies.
In the sand?
Sand sharks, yes. But anyway, there will be a school of them. Haha, see, I know group names for animals. But there will be a school of sharks just swimming about in the sand. And one of them is an actual sand shark. And to avoid their attack, you just jump when they attack. And then for the cheap ones, you don't want to jump at all. So basically, it's memorization on which one is the cheap shark. Again, the enemy design in this game is very weird.
I mean, that's fine. We've had so much underwater levels and they didn't save. Well, I guess because they want to do the thing with memorize what type of shark it is, and you couldn't really do that underwater. I see that, I get that, but
also the sand sharks do poison. They inflict poison, so
yeah, I see that Mario's purple.
Dodge them. Yep. Of course, I'm not really good at memorization. But that's okay. This is where refreshing herbs would come in handy. You could use them to cure your ailments, but not really a point, especially since the ailments disappear after battle anyway, so...
Yeah, it's not Pokemon. They don't stay poisoned.
But they sure as hell will have their HP remain the same. But, anyway, I think that's all the enemies that we get introduced to in this Guarhar Lagoon. That's not Oho Beach or whatever the fuck I called it earlier.
Something like that.
Anyway, this section is a little difficult because on top of using the fire dash technique, you have to use the spin jump to, cross a gap, and then you have to hit that exclamation block. Because altogether, you got 20 seconds to clear this obstacle course.
Damn.
So you gotta be very quick. But at least the timer stops. But even then, it's just like switching to a specific skill is just awkward, and yeah, if you happen to bump into a wall, then you screwed this up, and thankfully I think I got this in one try.
It looks like it. Yeah, there you go.
Again, these X spots are very hard to find. They're very hard to notice, I guess I should say. But here's one of the Boo statues.
Is Luigi supposed to be like moonwalking?
Yeah, I guess so.
Like the way his hand is up. I have so many questions that I don't even know if I do want answers to.
You probably don't. But now I'm starting to question whether it's 4 Boo statues or 3 Boo statues. I don't know. This is basically the last time I played Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga for a very long while, because even before doing a practice playthrough of the original game on my Game Boy Advance, to do a bit of practice before I started recording, right? Mm-hmm. I did just do a 3DS version of this playthrough not too long ago beforehand, so naturally I got sick and tired of Superstar Saga. So yeah, I basically played this game 3 times within a fucking year.
I mean, that's not that much.
No, but, I mean, you get sick and tired of it after a while. When it comes to, like, RPG games like this, or, like, a game called Odinsphere, I like to play that at least once during the summer. This type of game is my RPG game for summer, specifically.
Interesting. So do you have other games that you like to play in other certain seasons?
It depends on the mood, honestly. I mean, right now, I'm going through Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door Remaster on the Switch.
But is that, that's because it just came out, right? Not because it's spring?
No, not because it's summer or spring or whatever. No, it's because it came out and my fucking nostalgia... My nostalgia senses are tingling. But as for the other seasons, I mean, like I said, it just depends on what I'm in the mood for. I know I tend to play, like, FPS games during the winter, because whenever I just remember that whenever I get sick and stay home from school, I played a lot of Half-Life or Doom on the PC while I was home. So, no. I guess FPS games during the winter, if I had to choose a specific genre for that season. As for fall, I don't know. I don't think I have a specific genre for every season.
I feel like fall would be the easiest of like spooky or horror or even mystery games.
Well, I do play my fair share of platformers every now and again, too, so I guess that could be my fall treat. I don't know.
I'd say you have to play a different type of game every season. I thought that was interesting that you had a certain game you liked to play in the summer, so I was just curious if that applied to other games.
It's either has to be Odinsphere or one of the Mario and Luigi games. For sure.
I'm curious if that's like a thing, like if other people are like, oh, I really like to play this game during this season or during this time of the year, like.
Well, there are people that play specific genre during summer. I know a YouTuber I watch claims that he has RPG games that he likes to play during the summer. So
I find that interesting, and not like in a bad way, just like genuinely interesting.
It just gives that vibe. It's like, oh, you know what? This is a game I can spend time during the summer. If I just want to stay home, locked up in my room, with the air conditioner running. And wonder why the electricity bill is fucking high. But...
It's that damn air conditioning.
Yeah. Thankfully, not the case for my folks over here anymore. They just switched to solar panels not too long ago.
Yeah, that'll be handy.
Yeah, I think their bill has jumped down from like easily like $200 bills to like $30 bills or something like that.
Damn, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I was talking to somebody the other day who started using like battery powered lamps or lights or so in their house to save on their electricity bill. It's like, I guess it's cheaper to buy batteries than to pay for the hydro.
Yeah.
I just like to live in the dark, so you come in like my room or my living room and you gotta warn me you're gonna turn the lights on and I'll still hiss like a vampire.
But anyway, I think now we only need to activate one more boo statue and then we'll have access to the boss in this area.
Yay, boss fight. Sorry.
You are fine. It is like 12 in the morning over here already, so it's not 12 in the morning, I should say. It's like midnight.
I mean, that is correct. Either way you said it.
We are now level 30. You've made such great progress. Oh, actually, we have access to the battle right now. Huh.
Yay.
And look, it's a Christmas tree.
So this is a Christmas game.
It's fucking June! No, it's still May, technically. But when this video releases, it'll be sometime in June, so...
Fair enough.
Santa Claus? Our dude has a speech impediment.
It's a dick tree. Merry Dickmas.
Merry Dickmas. And now they're just realizing that these are the famous Mario brothers.
Do they know Luigi?
Only one way to
This
find
is
out.
very important. Luigi's just like, oh, this isn't me? Well, maybe this time I'm okay with it. Oh, he's just gonna join in.
Joins in.
If you can't beat him, join him. Even if that means doing
The president
weird
of the
stuff
Mario
with your brother.
Fan Club.
Lordy. Luigi, they know his name. Oh, look how happy he looks.
Meanwhile, Hermie is not having any of it. He becomes jealous and wants to fight us. Anyway, Hermie here is a bit of a bastard. He will hide in his shell. And you gotta think, it's a Christmas tree. It's sort of a tree. What attack should we use to get Hermie out of there? Oh, I know. How about the fire attack? So basically, when he hides in his shell, use your fire attack to bring him back out. And you could focus on his claws because they do become immobilized during battle. But once he comes out of his shell again, the claws become active anyway. So really, there's no point of doing that. Just focus on attacking Hermie himself.
I like little crabs running by.
And you just gotta watch out when you attack Hermie because he will have a buff that will increase his attack speed. And his claw attacks become much quicker during this battle, so just keep an eye out. Smack. 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 Smack!
Damn. It's fucking beach volleyball during Christmas.
Yeah, like I said, claws become active once he comes out of the shell again. So don't focus on the claws. They're easy enough to dodge, even if speed buff is active.
He's just gonna do a little pinch.
Really, it's just a timing. Really, you just gotta get used to the timing on the claw attacks. But other than that, not much else to it, to this boss battle. I mean, he'll have his claw attacks, he'll have his bubble attacks that I think will inflict damage. I don't know. I don't get poison in this battle, so I'm only assuming that they causes poison damage.
I could see that making sense. I love that the bean dick is like pulsing.
Oh my god.
I need professional help.
Well, that's okay, because we just beaten Hermie.
Oh.
But the only reason why he retaliated like that, because he got jealous.
Aww.
But then they explained the situation that the that little green shiny piece up there is part of the bean star, and that they are gathering them. But Hermie does cooperate and gives us the Beanstar piece. So that's 1 out of 4 collected.
We kind of beat him into cooperation.
But there is a side quest for Hermie. Hermie will ask you to bring something to replace the Beanstar piece. And we will do that in this playthrough.
Okay, good. Because I feel bad. Hermie looks really sad.
But yeah, we're done with Guarhar Lagoon.
Oh.
And he will reward you if you bring the replacement piece to him. It'll be an equipment, but here's a problem. Here's a problem. What I have. Here's what I have a problem with the side quests in this game. For what it's worth, for all the trouble that you go through to go through the side quests in this game, you just get introduced to equipments that are just they're a little weaker stat wise compared to the equipment that you'll get by end game. So
are they side quests you should be doing like earlier in the game though, or?
No, you can't really do this side quest early in the game. You have to have at least your hammer fully upgraded before you're able to find a replacement piece. But
I see. All right.
Anyway, yeah, that's the end of this video. We will find the other Beanstar pieces in the next video.